Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
Turner with the screen. To the middle. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Suggs. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. On offense, here are the Kings. And stolen by Dunn. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Shot's good by Turner.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Launches it from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thank you, David. And it's off from three-point range. Vassell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Vassell, no good. Three-pointer. Thompson with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Sacramento off to a slow start. Trailing by 5. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out.
To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Collins.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Holmgren uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now, here's Collins. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Pass to Collins. Back to Poole. And it's Vassell in the corner. Holmgren the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Messi. Suggs looking around. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
When you can see, he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Indiana making a change here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Well, Chet Holmgren has all the physical gifts you need. He's got size.
Oh, goodness. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Holmgren with the steal. It's Vassell on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from 3. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Vassell wide open. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
Down low. Here's Vassell. And the shot goes in. Vassell's got 7 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The Pacers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. And the Kings making a change here. And Ivy drops them both. Here's Mann. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Johnson surveying the floor. From downtown, it's rebounded by Indiana. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Driving inside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. They set the pick. Pass to Messi. And stolen by Wiggins. Wilson left side. It's up a three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Shannon. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Connects from three-point range. Shannon's got 5 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
To the paint. Hartenstein. It's deflected. They retain possession. Five to shoot. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside. Here's Messi. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Shannon. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And here is Johnson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Shannon. Here's Butler. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
This is where Jimmy Butler most comfortable. You allow him into a mid-range jumper and turn the lights out.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Vassell outside. Misses the 3. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Shot by Collins, no good. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. It's Thompson off the drive. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
You have to be willing to work and have to have an understanding of where shots are coming off the rim. Check Holmgren, Johnny on the spot.
It's a big high bounce and goes in. 9 points for Miles Turner.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Pacers leading by 8. Now here's Suggs. Still without a basket. Thompson misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Collins. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Markkanen pulls it in.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops it. right there.
Suggs with the ball. Stolen by Collins. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Indiana leading by 6. Now Suggs. Pass to Turner. Holmgren with the steal. The 3 from Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And here is Suggs. No scoring in this one. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28. And Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class. And I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Out to Thompson. Back to Suggs. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Poole with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Back to Poole. Pass to Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Indiana leading. Right side Turner. Over Johnson. And the shot falls short this time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
To the inside. Here's Turner. Out of hand on it. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot clock at 6. Back to Suggs. Pass to Almanza. Here's Suggs. Hasn't made one yet. Almanza with the bucket.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's good from long range. 8 points for Johnson.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Thompson. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Johnson. Lets the three fly. And another three for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Suggs. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Pacers making a switch here. Now, here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. His first shot coming late. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 13-4 run. Butler with the steal. Ivy with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Indiana's shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Kings leading. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Pacers substitution. 0-0.
Outside Wilson. Over to the wing. Higgins outside. On the 3 off target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Shannon. That one falls. Shannon's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And it's Almansa with the rebound. To the middle. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Butler. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Almansa. Good. Almansa's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
One of the most valued things in the NBA right now, length. Chet Holmgren, tough assignment, particularly when he's on the inside.
Holmgren hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Misi. Here's Shannon. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Wiggins. Sacramento again missing. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Higgins outside. Holmgren the screen. Intercepted. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself. Count that bucket. Ivy's got his second bucket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Higgins outside. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Pacers out in front as they wrap up the 3rd. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Outside, Markkanen. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Markkanen's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Sacramento.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Pacers leading by 6. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A second chance effort. Back to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Indiana leading by 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jordan Poole picks one up. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Indiana. Thompson.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Vassell outside. No good with the triple. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Kings trail by 6. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Holmgren the screen. Pass to Wiggins. Fade away. Holmgren can't hit.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Suggs with the steal. Thompson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Out to Turner. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Sacramento making a switch here.
In for your Kings.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Wiggins outside. Poole with it. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Ivy. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Wiggins. Into Sacramento again, turning it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Suggs. Out to Thompson. Back to Suggs. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 6. Down low. Done. And done with the slam.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Wiggins outside. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff.
Boy, tough to contest that shot. Jordan Poole so quick off that pull-up jumper.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11. And continues to look good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Vassell, no good. Pacers leading by